Welcome to Normal Game Couch. Today we're playing Spintires Mudrunner. uh, this is a little outside of the usual kind of thing that I do. Um, I normally like to do, I don't know, RPGs, um, Diablo, Titan Quest, that kind of thing. This here is a sim game, and I like I like sim games a lot, and I think that's why I wanted to give this one a chance because this is a straight simulation. This is a simulation of like a logging site, and the key mechanic here is kind of driving your truck through the mud. It doesn't sound like much, but there's a lot to it. There's like strategy involved, and you have to kind of weave in and out. Now I've only done the challenges so I can learn the controls. I haven't touched single player yet. I did the first three challenges and I did the tutorial, but that's all I've done. But I think I have a feel for it, so we're gonna jump into single player. Okay. Like I said, I haven't started this yet, but I kind of looked at the menu options here. There's 6 maps, and 4 of them are locked. You start with the bog and the island. We're going to start with the bog, because I think that's like the kind of, I don't know, like the one that is like the showcase. Do you know what I'm saying? And I have the DLC here, the Valley. I'm not sure what that is. I think it might be. I haven't really looked into it, but I would guess it might be like a Death Valley kind of thing. So probably the desert. It's hard to tell from that grainy black and white, like satellite image. But we're gonna start with the bog. And we're going to play in casual because I've seriously, man, the hardcore version of this is ridiculously difficult. I mean, we might look at it at some point, but we're going to start with casual at least. At least start with casual. So if you look at the map here, you have the red X, which is the start point, the gold X, which is the log station, and the gray X, which is the lumber mill. Of course, they're pretty much as far apart as you can get. So we're gonna, as far as I know, be bringing logs from the log station to the lumber mill. And in order to do that, we're going to need a number of trucks. These 3 trucks are the map default. I think we're going to stick with that because the developer knows this game better than me. But just to take a look, we have various options here. I don't really know what any of these are. I don't even know if these are real trucks. These might be oh, that's cool. Like a little buggy. This came with the DLC. These might be like fictionalized versions of real trucks. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, these names, like the C255. Yeah, I drive a Ford C255. You know what I'm saying? I don't think these are real trucks. They might be based on real trucks, but yeah, we're gonna keep the trucks default. So map defaults, the bog, and start a new game. Here we go. I've seen some people play this online, and it seems like it can get pretty exciting. You'll see in a minute what this is all about. Alright, so, it looks like we can Looks like we have some options right off the bat. Fireproof exhaust is required to install fuel, semi-trailer, and fuel cistern. It's unavailable, unavailable. Well, let's see. I may not even want to start in this one. I'm trying to get to... Okay, let's pull up the map. Let's take a look here. I'm trying to get to the log station. Okay? I'm going to pick up my logs from the log station and then bring them to the lumber mill to make 8 deliveries. And I think one of these trucks can carry 2 or possibly 4 loads of logs. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. These are other vehicles that I can unlock. I think I have to find them on the map. So I think I can probably, like, leapfrog my way over there from vehicle to vehicle. Is that what they expect me to do? I'm not sure. But let's throw some waypoints down. Okay. And we'll try making our way to that B66. Okay. So we have to decide what we want to start with. Back up a little bit, jeez. The camera defaults to way too close. Let's see, we can... I'm pretty sure you can... Do I have to start with this one? Because I'm pretty sure I can change vehicles here. I just have to be like in the vicinity. And I'm definitely in the vicinity. Advanced. Nope, not what I wanted. Yeah, I'll take it though. I mean, sure. That was an accident, but I think it was a happy accident because I can use that to, I can uninstall it. Okay. Okay, I think I see how this works. That carries 4. It'd probably be more difficult to take all that way, though. I wanted to take the Jeep out and just kind of scout around. Like, that's what I want to do. But I don't know how to... See, in the tutorial it was super easy, and in the challenges it was super easy to switch vehicles. Maybe I just have to start with this one. Let's give it a try. Let's install the log carriage for short logs. Okay, turn the parking brake off. How do I get rid of... I want to close this window. Done? Oh, okay, I have to start moving. Okay. So, right off the bat, you'll notice how super slow this is. But, you know, hang in there, because it gets interesting. I want to try to find that B66 vehicle. I can hit all-wheel drive to make it easier to get through this mud. And pick up a little speed, too. But you'll notice the graphics are super good. This started off as like a I think it was a Kickstarter, this game, in like 2014 or something like that. I mean, this is not exactly the kind of game that publishers jump at the chance to publish, you know what I mean? Got a good speed going. Log in the way. Getting stuck on things. But if I get super stuck, I can use my my winch. And you know, you'll see as I play through this, there becomes all kinds of new challenges, like emergent challenges, like crossing a river or like a rickety bridge or something. So yeah, this is a straight up like logging site simulation. It's an odd game. It's especially an odd game for me, but I got it on the cheap. And I don't know, it kind of spoke to me. I don't know, I've been reading a lot of Walden lately, so maybe the idea was to get back to nature a little bit, who knows. But I don't know, I like the concept of a simulation like this. You don't see this kind of thing too often, so yeah, I was kind of excited about it. And like I said, I got it for super cheap. I got it for like 75% off. It was mistakenly clearanced at Walmart, so I got it for like $10. B66 unlocked. That's how you do it. I'll put on the parking brake. Now, see, in the tutorial, yeah, change truck. Why couldn't I do that before? I could change to that truck. Let's change to that truck and see what our options are. I see it's kind of broken. What points am I spending on this? It says the garage utility tent 204. Where am I pulling that 204 from? Or is that... Oh, I thought the 204 referenced a resource that I had. But I think that's just like a numerical value of how damaged it is. I'm not really sure. I mean, we'll learn as we go. Spare wheel. I'm playing on casual, so I don't know how important that is, but yeah, we'll... Repair. Yes. Fuel. Refuel with garage utility tent. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that means. You'd refuel with gasoline, right? Not with a canvas tent. I don't know what that means. But okay, yeah, fuel is important, so sure. Fuel up to 43 liters? Yes. Fully fueled. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's a mystery. But let's see if we can unlock the C255. Probably don't even need to put waypoints down, but yeah, let's do it. I don't want to get lost. Like I said, man, I'm just going to kind of leapfrog my way over here. And you know, as we progress, you'll see like the next big hurdle is going to be this river. Like after I get this one, we're going to be trying to cross this river, and I don't know if there's a bridge or if it's like a muddy, like I'm going to have to find a muddy shallow. I might have to use the winch to get out of there. So you'll see it becomes the puzzle is in solving how to get from point A to point Z. I saw one review, it said Spintires makes a puddle a set piece. And I think that's a brilliant way to put it, and I wish I could claim that as my own, but it's a brilliant way to put it. And you'll see what that means as we play through. Yeah, I know, it's an unusual choice for the channel, but I don't know. The fact that it's an unusual choice for the channel kind of makes it a perfect choice for the channel, because I'm always doing that kind of stuff. Take the parking brake off. Here we go. But you look at the deformation of the mud under the tires. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I mean, the the physics in this game are incredible. It's such a simple concept, and I think that's why they were able to do so well with it, because... Oh, look at that. Digging myself in. Let's go to all-wheel drive. Yeah, there we go. But because it's such a simple concept, they were able to really get down to, you know, brass tacks, as they say, and make it look beautiful. I mean, just looking around, like, it blows me away that this is like an indie game. Like, I want to get out of my vehicle and just kind of explore around. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Beautifully rendered countryside. The deformation on the mud is simply fantastic. Alright, we're getting up there. Is that the one? Is that the big truck that I get now? The C255. Right on. That looks like it's a fuel truck. Let's see, change truck. I don't know if I want to ford a river with a fuel truck. I might keep the truck I'm in. I wish I could go. Can I go back and get my Jeep? I wish I could go back and get my Jeep. Now that I know how this works. I mean, I'm not too far away, am I? I'm pretty far away. I guess I'll just keep going with the, I left my B131 behind. There's another B31 up here. Why does that say it's locked when I already have a B131 unlocked? That's strange. And then fuel station. Yeah, I'm not going to try to ford the river with a tanker. I think that's a mistake. Alright, let's just pop one down here. Pop one up here. And get that B31 and see what the difference is. Zoom out. Alright, let's see about this river. Oh my god. That was tricky. There's some deep mud right here. I mean, I'm getting close to the river, so you know it's going to be some deep mud. Man, I don't know. That looks pretty bad. I don't know that that's crossable here. I don't see anything. I don't see anything on the map that looks like a bridge. I really don't want to go all the way back. Change to... Okay, there's an option here. Change to the nearest truck. Is there some kind of way to game that? Let's Select trucks and path nodes on the map. Where's my... It's a garage. I think I want the... I think the C375 is my... Oh, hold on now. I'm remembering something. This says it's recallable. Recallable. What does that mean? Hold, change to A469. Ah, yes. My Jeep. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see how you can do it now. I gotcha. Alright, well, in that case, we're not going to try to ford the river there. We're going to try to do it here. I mean, we need to think about this logically. And all the way down here. It might be kind of fun to try cutting through that, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Let's go here, 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 then we cross here, and hopefully at some point we can get back on the road here. Man, that's a long way. Whew. Alright, let's do it. Install add-ons and trailers. Trunk. Fuel capacity. Spare wheel. Repair points. 200 repair points. Let's install the trunk, increase my fuel capacity, because this is a long trip. Of course, I don't think that means that it comes with the extra fuel that I have the capacity for, but maybe we can stop and refuel it at some point. We'll see. Alright, so we want to head south out of here and get on that main road. All-wheel drive, please. Thank you. So this is a more maneuverable vehicle. So it should be easier to kind of just, you know, get to where I need to go, you know what I mean? I don't know what all these lines are tracking. Can I turn those off? Hints. Drive to the fuel station to refill your add-ons, or explore the map and unlock other trucks. Well, I guess we're doing the latter. I just don't know how to turn off these, I got like 3 red lines pointing me in different directions. I don't know how to turn them off. Well, whatever. I noticed that the waypoints aren't disappearing when I pass over them either, which is kind of odd. Jeez. Can't mess around with these trees, man. I think this is where I want to head north, indeed. Okay. Oh man. Oh, it is super, super thick muddy here. Remember, if I get stuck, I have my winch. Okay, there seemed to be a crossable point up here. Oof. Oh man, it's just digging right in, isn't it? Oh man. Let's get up on the bank a little bit. Oh, sorry, tree. Okay. Okay, that place I saw on the map is a bridge. So we'll be taking this bridge across. Gotta be careful though, I don't want to fall off the bridge. Alright. I'm gonna try to stay toward the edge here when I can, because you don't get stuck on the edge so much. Of course I say that and I dig in. Oh man. It doesn't really matter where you go, dude. You're gonna be pushing through the mud. Look at the map. It's nighttime out. Oh man. Maybe I should just cut my losses and go to the fuel station and try to get that B131 later. I mean, is that important? I don't think that it is. I already have a B131. I'm trying to figure out, what does resume mean? Oh. I want to remove all the nodes. I want to get this stuff off the screen. Let me try to figure this out. I swear to God everything worked differently in the tutorial. I deleted that one. Delete, hold. I have to delete them one by one? That's weak. I mean, I'll do it. Okay. Nope. Okay. All the nodes are deleted. Okay, so I can start a fresh path. Like starting here to that T intersection. Man, there really is not a halfway decent path through this thing, is there? Can I get through these trees to this path? I guess I'm gonna try. Some of this stuff doesn't even look like roads. I don't know, man. This might have been a bad idea. Well, let's see what we can do. And it's nighttime. Is there a way to skip night? Indeed. 14 liters of fuel. How many liters do I have? And that doesn't make sense because you would just turn the car off, right? How many liters? 74 liters of fuel. I started with 80. I'll keep going. I mean, I have headlights on the thing. Oh, that is not good. I gotta stay outside the car, man. I like the idea of winching my way across the river. I don't think I'd be able to pull that off. So we have to take the long way round. Alright, here's a deep rut right here. We gotta be careful navigating this. I think it looks easier to go around the inside of the curve as opposed to the outside of the curve. Oof. Oh my god. I'll look at my map here. Yeah, I gotta get... This is that part where I have to get through those trees. Make it over that hill. Now, this isn't even a road, so I have to be careful here. Whoops. And that's the waypoint. Let me just back up a bit so I can trigger that. Okay. Moving on. So I want to make it to the fuel station. You know, in retrospect, it almost makes sense to try to get the fuel truck, which I gave up on, which was the C255, to the fuel station, so that I can load it up. Well, I might try that anyway. Let's try to get this there first, and then we'll try to get the tanker there. Making good progress. Getting kind of stuck on that rock. You know, I was trying to figure out what drew me to this game, and I was thinking about it. You know what it is, man? I'll tell you exactly what it is. This is playing with Tonka trucks in your backyard as a kid. That's what this game is. This is the video game version of that. And, you know, that's cool, man. That's a good memory for me. So I think that's what this is about. Fuel station. Whew. I can fill up. I assume that the fuel station has infinite fuel. Truck automatically refueled. What does that mean? Well, this one wasn't automatic because I had to click the button. What does truck automatically refueled mean? I don't know what that means. I think this was developed in Russia, so there might be some communication barrier issues. So I want to switch to the C255 and I guess try to ford the river. Man, I don't know. You know, I have the engine off now. Can I skip night? This will drain 46 liters of fuel. I don't have the engine on. Why would it do that? Well, let's just go. Let's make a path there. That B66 is going to get in my way. Maybe I should move it real quick. Let's move that B66 out of the way. Yeah, he's right in the middle. Let's move this guy out of the way. Maybe I should try to get this guy across first. Do you know what I mean? And I could have these 3 trucks parked at the fuel station. It'd be a nice insurance policy, because then I could start moving trucks around from the fuel station as opposed to the garage. Because from the fuel station I can always hit the ground running, you know what I'm saying? At the garage I have to get to the fuel station. The fuel station should be my base camp. That makes more sense to me. Yeah, let's try to get this one across first. We'll try to hit that B131. That'll be our goal. We'll just mark that. Man, doing this in the dark sucks. Well, let's see. Let's look at the fuel here. I have a 153 skip night. 10 liters of fuel. Yeah, okay. See, if I could winch across the river, it wouldn't be a problem. I just don't think my winch can go that far. Yeah, can't quite make it. This is probably a mistake. Here, let's winch onto that tree. Back up a little bit. Release. And let's try to hit it through here. This looks slightly to be a slightly thinner part of the river. I still can't reach any trees to winch on the other side. Let's just go. Let's just do it. There we go. Oh man. That's scary, dude. Whew. Oh man. Nice. Well, I feel like if I can do it with one truck, I can do it with another truck, right? So let's park this one here and switch to the C255 and just do the same thing. Let's just get it over there, man. Got my yeah, got my A, what is that? A469 chilling at the fuel station. Okay. So I think I want to try to take the same route. It puts me a little far out of my way, but it's a much thinner part of the river. And I think overall it would be a lot easier to get across from here. So I'm just going to ride this momentum and go straight in. Hey, I might not even need the winch. Right on, dude. It's these giant tires that are doing it for me. So I'm assuming then that this is some kind of fuel truck. This is how I can transport fuel from one truck to another. So this should be at the fuel station. You can make the argument that maybe I should have the other vehicles at the garage or whatever, but this one definitely should be at the fuel station. Man, where is a good place to cut through? I think I might have to go all the way around. Let's go up here. What is this? Hold on, what is this? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's get the fuel truck to the fuel station. Hard left. Oh man, it's rough here too. Big drop off. Hard right. Is that right? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Man, you know, I'm almost tempted to take this other route because it cuts to it much quicker. There's a road right through there. I feel like I want to go on that road. Change of plans. Taking the alternate route here. I feel a lot better about this route. Delete these nodes. I want to keep heading west. I don't think I need to put a waypoint down because I'm just kind of gonna follow this road and just kind of keep heading west as long as I can. I mean, this road does turn south a bit, but when I get a chance to turn back west, I will. Like here? Yeah, that works. Oh, sliding around. I think then, yeah, I can just keep following this road straight to the fuel station. Oh, but look how flooded it is, man. Alright, let's do it. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Oof. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's going to be slow going through here. Man, I am carving deep trenches. Got my all-wheel drive on. Doing like half of a mile per hour. It looks like it shallows out up here. Man, I am leaving quite a path. Find purchase on that grass. Get some speed going. Fallen log might be my friend here. Push up over that. Nice. Oh my god, dude, if this were real life, I'd be panicking right now. Oh, that might be too deep. See if I can winch my way out of here. I just pulled the tree down. I'm pulling trees down, man. There we go. Oh my god, the winch. Whew. That was rough. Fuel station straight ahead. Wow, man. That was intense. And we've been refueled. And I put fuel in the cistern, so I should be able to automatically Oh, I get what was happening with my Jeep before. I put the extra fuel storage on the top. So when it said truck automatically refueled, yes, the gas tank did, but the fuel storage on the top was not automatic, and I had to do that manually. I get it. Alright, so we got 2 trucks filled to the brim with fuel. And we got our B66 way out there in BFE. Let's get that B66 to that B131, because I don't really understand why there's 2 of those. So let's go investigate this. This is the best way to get there. I don't know if I want to go on the bank of the river. That might be kind of iffy. Just try to do my best to get over there. Because we've got a little bit of a road here. Cut through this little valley. Mud is less of a problem here, it seems like. Rocks are the bigger problem. Don't want to bottom out too much. I can see the place just ahead of me. There's that B131. That looks different from what I had before. So I have 2 B131s, but they look different. That one almost kind of looks like some kind of armored transport, which is pretty cool, by the way. Now let's see. I have that B131 and this B131. They're completely different vehicles. I mean, even the cab is different, right? Like that one kind of looks like an old-timey kind of cab. This one kind of looks like that too. Okay, yeah, I guess it's the same. It just has different accoutrements. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call that the stream. Yeah, I know it's an odd choice for normal game couch. I get that, but I don't know. There's just something about it, man. I like the aesthetics of it. I like that it's a sim game. I like the idea that it's, you know, playing with your Tonka trucks in the backyard. The video game, you know, it's like the video game version of that. I like the seemingly advanced terrain deformation. The graphics are insane. I like the strategy aspect of like having to use your winch to get through or across rivers or through like a forested area, like a complex maneuvering. You know, there's situations where you'll be trying to get to the top of a very steep hill or something, so you have to winch your way up the hill or across a rickety bridge, or I mean, it goes on and on. This game is 100% emergent gameplay, and it takes place in like a physics-based simulation. And I don't know. I really there's something about this game that I just really appreciate. It's simple on its surface, but deep and complex once you bite into it. And I like that. It's a good game. It's a solid game. So I'll keep this one up keep this one going for a while on the channel. Um, so yeah, thanks for watching Normal Game Couch. See you next time.